All right, we got question number 13 here. Question number 13 from the Regents review. It says we got this table and they want to know what's the value of the car over time. And you can see the value starts at 20,000 and it's decreasing. And after 20 years, it's down to about $1,500. It says determine whether a linear or exponential model is more appropriate for modeling this data. Explain your choice. So you got to explain it. So now, when you see this table, when you see these choices, you should say, oh, I need the spreadsheet. So you're going to go to the spreadsheet. I'm going to write that up here. Spreadsheet, because that's what we're going to use. Now, whenever you're trying to determine whether a table is this or that, linear or exponential, quadratic or exponential, whatever, you should be using the scatter plot. So we're going to create a scatter plot. So once we get that, we should know what the answer is. So we're going to go here and we're going to use the spreadsheet. And up at the top, we're going to put X. Over at the other one, we're going to put a Y. Then we're just going to enter. It's going to be 0, 5, 10, 15, and then 20. It took us 20 years. We're going up to, go up to the top. And this is going to be $20,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got 10,550. And then we have 5,070. Or 5,570. Then we have 2,940. Bam. And then we have 1,550. All right. So there are our values. Now we're just going to go here and we're going to use this data and statistics sheet. Down here, we're going to put the X. Over here is the Y-axis. And now what we got is this. Now, it looks to me that this is not a straight line. So I can see that this is probably going to be exponential. But I'm going to go ahead and check them anyway. I'm going to go ahead and check them. So first thing I'm going to do is menu 4, 6, 1. Now, you can see none of these plot blue dots go through any of the line. The line doesn't go through any of those blue dots. So I don't like that. So I'm just going to do Control Z and I'm going to go back to what we had before. One more Control Z. We're back to this. And now I'm going to do menu 4, 6, 8 for exponential. And now that looks better. That's going through every point. So what I would say is that this is definitely linear, or sorry, this is definitely exponential. So what you should say is, watch what I write. This is an exponential function because I created a scatter plot with my calculator and exponential was a much better fit. Was a much better fit. Boom. Now that's 2 points. We got the answer, exponential, and we explained how we did it. Well, we did it. We created a scatter plot and exponential was a much better fit. You could also say something like, it wasn't a straight line. It didn't create a straight line. The scatter plot didn't create a straight line. That also works. But you just got to explain what you're doing. That's all you have to do. Now, some of y'all try to come up with the equation. You don't need to do that. Unless you really got it like that, don't try to come up with the equation. Just tell them it's exponential. I checked it. It's exponential. Boom, we're done. So just remember, scatter plot. If you need to, there is a sheet that will tell you how to do everything to create the scatter plots. Just let Mr. H know if you need one. All right, I'm going to stop and post this.